in the wake of the announcement that she is expecting her second child, 90 Day. The Last Resort's Yara Zaya has spoken about her encounter with an unexpected co-star. In 2019, Yara emigrated to the United States from Ukraine to wed Jovi Dufresne, a man from New Orleans. In February 2020, on 90 Day Fiancé Season 8, Yara and Jovi, who had met on a travel app, were married. They welcomed a baby girl named Mila. When Jovi was abroad for months on business, Yara would hear him moan about his infatuation with strippers and drink. In the first season, they checked into couples therapy. Even though the fan favorite Yara hasn't been in a spin-off since season 1 of 90 Day, The Last Resort, she never fails to garner attention. An unexpected co-star was revealed in a selfie that 90 Day Fiancé Alexa shared from Yara's story. The blogger wrote, "What a coincidence." As the post's caption, Yara and Georgi Rusev were posing. Georgi is the Bulgarian spouse of Darcy Silva. Darcy and Stacey has featured him for multiple seasons. "It was a very unexpected meeting," was Yara's caption on the post that tagged Georgi. The address SLS Lux Brickle was also mentioned by her. "It was great having Yara at Lexmedspa Brickle," Georgi informed her as she reposted her story. Georgi works at a spa, and Yara ran into him there. For the past 12 months, Yara has called Miami home. After Darcy and Stacey Silva relocated their base to Miami to concentrate on their business, Georgi also became a resident of the city. Georgi never intended for reality TV to be his profession. In Bulgaria, Georgi was a massage therapist. Upon arriving in the United States, Georgi continued to work in the same industry. It appears that Yara paid a visit to the spa where Georgi works, perhaps unaware that he would be there. Georgi verified their meeting location by tagging his workplace in a repost of the story from Yara. Lexmedspa Brickle is where Georgi is employed as the general manager. Since Yara is such a well-known figure in the realms of reality television and lifestyle, it seems to reason that she worked with the spa on a brand cooperation. Outside of the program, Yara had also spent time with Darcy, who was Georgi's wife. What this shows is that the cast of 90 Day Fiancé is like a large family. Upon arriving in the United States, Yara was not pleased with the decision to relocate to New Orleans. After Jovi went to work, Yara was left to fend for herself for months. She was so lonely that she endured the majority of her pregnancy alone. The wedding of Yara and Jovi was postponed due to his pressing job commitments. In an effort to get Jovi to stop drinking, Yara threatened to divorce him and said she would leave for Ukraine if he refused to change. Despite the passage of time, Jovi's fascination with strippers remained unchanged. The only choice for Yara was to go to the resort in the Florida Keys for couples treatment. In September 2024, when a fan inquired about Yara's location, Jovi hinted at a possible breakup with Yara. Jovi had asserted that they were now apart during one of his customary Q&A sessions. The audience thought Jovi and Yara broke up. It seems, though, that Jovi was merely attempting to fool his fans while enjoying himself at their expense. After that, Jovi and Yara shared multiple videos and images of themselves online. They haven't done anything lately that would indicate a breakup. You can never be sure of the 90 Day Fiancé stars, though. Speculation of a possible romance arises whenever two members of the 90 Day Fiancé ensemble spend time together. Despite their November 2023 wedding, Georgi and Darcy have been the subject of divorce rumors on multiple occasions since. Florian, Stacey Silva's husband, was the object of Darcy's hints. Georgi may feel compelled to permanently end their marriage due to Darcy's attitude. Fans wouldn't be surprised if Georgi began seeing someone else and broke up with Darcy because of her recent bad behavior on The Last Resort, in which she intentionally tried to drive a wedge between Stacey and her husband. Yara and Georgi probably weren't filming anything, but anything can happen in the 90 Day Fiancé universe. In October 2024, Yara was seen in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, while filming with Jovi. Yara and Jovi's popularity makes it clear that the network wants them back on TV. Fans enjoy Yara's attitude and the chemistry she shares with Jovi, but they haven't been announced as part of any cast yet. Fans will be able to find out if the therapy from 90 Day, The Last Resort was effective in the spin-off.